Hello and welcome to Untitled Chapter, and today I'll be doing an energetic healing from the past week. Okay, so this is for anybody who watches this at any time from anywhere on the planet. The way I work for energetic healings from the past week is that I first pull a card from Énergie de Guérison. It is a French card. I will translate it as I read. Then I pull or a psychic tarot or a psychic tarot for the heart, both by John Holland. And then to close the reading, I will pull a The Universe Has Your Back card from Gabrielle Bernstein. Then I will also pick a crystal that will help you heal from the past week, what I picked up on. Then at the end, for 15 minutes, I will do a energetic healing for the collective. Okay, so with that being said, my gorgeous collective, let's get into your cards. Yay! Okay, so one moment, please. Well, accept. Let's see, that just wanted to fly out, but we'll see what pops up after. So please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message from my collective this week, please come forward and share what will we need to heal from the past week. Please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for my collective, please come forward and share what will we need to work on this week. Because it is both of us. Croire, believe. One moment. Place everything. Alright. Croire. Believe. So, je crois en moi. I believe in myself. Je crois en la beauté. I believe in beauty. Okay, wait. Excuse me. Je crois en la beauté de la vie. I believe in the beauty of life. Et je crois en la bonté de Dieu. And I believe in the goodness of God. Ainsi, j'ai le pouvoir d'accomplir mes rêves. Sorry. And so, I have the power to accomplish, to bring into reality my dreams. Yeah, to accomplish my dreams. Et la volonté du Tout-Puissant. With the willingness of the Almighty. Ma vie est parsemée de la lumière divine. My life has the divine light spread in it, or like sprinkled in it. Et mon cœur s'ouvre à la force de l'univers. And my heart opens itself to the force of the universe. Very powerful. Belief will aid us this week. Okay, so let me pull a card from John Holland's Psychic Tarot, number 1. So, please, angels and guides, anyone of the highest good who has a message for my collective. Too many, I just want one. For my collective, please come forward and share what will be healed this week, or what will help to heal this week. Please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for my collective, please come forward and share what will help them heal this week in regards to belief. Well, not necessarily to build faith, belief, faith, which the waiting game. Part of it is the waiting game. Okay. And the other part, Psychic Tarot for the heart. Please, angels and guides, anyone for the highest good who has a message for my collective, please come forward and share what will help them heal from the past week's energy. Please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for my collective, please come forward and share what will help them this week in healing what needs to be healed and able to allow this belief card. Healing of the third chakra. Third eye chakra. Third eye chakra. Cool. Very cool. Now, the universe has your back. Okay, so please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for my collective, please come forward and share what will help them heal from, well, not heal, but strengthen their belief this week. Please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good, and you got energy flows where intention goes. It does. What you concentrate on expands. That is interesting. So belief in something. So what is needed this week is to have belief in something. Yep. To have belief. Now, one thing that will help you attain it is the waiting game. Being able to feel at home with the waiting game. Very wet. No. Spirit. Yes, it's a waiting game. This card indicates that you've worked hard to set things in motion in certain areas of your life, and you're now waiting for the results to come to fruition. The number two is all about choice and decision. In the past, you may have been afraid of making decisions or choices, but now you're no longer held prisoner by this fear or this constraint of old beliefs. Expect the best and be open to the limitless power of your intuition, which is presently very strong. Trust and use it to assist you. Achievement and success are assured, but once obtained, don't let it change you. Remember who you are, the effort that it took to get you at this point, and the attitude you need to show to the people who helped you stay on your spiritual path, for it will continue to guide you on the journey of your soul. Ooh, lies. Notice you have like this person is on like it's like a ring. There are many rings around this hourglass, and this person is on one ring, right? I'm guessing the rings remind me of the rings on a tree, which indicate the years that it has lived, right? So, which is an indication of time. And on this card, the waiting game also indicates time. So just, you've put everything in motion. So now all that is needed to do is not change a thing that you've been doing, but continue operating through that perspective until what you want to manifests itself into your reality. Okay, and the next card is is the third eye chakra. That would be right here, your pineal gland. Okay, so key facts: color, indigo; sound, om; element, light; gland, pituitary gland, which is another word for pineal gland; keyword, I see. You can you can open your third eye just by doing this, as if you're lifting the lid that is on your third eye, the figurative lid. So the third eye chakra is the most often talked about of all the chakras. Clairvoyance, inner seeing, intuition, and higher levels of consciousness are all associated with this energy center. Found between your eyebrows and just above the bridge of your nose, it works closely with the throat and crown chakra and will assist you with your psychic and intuitive inner guidance. To enhance this chakra, work on strengthening your intuitive abilities. Close your eyes and visualize a circle, a square, and then an image. Practice seeing with your mind's eye. Imagine the sound of a train, a car horn, or a telephone. Practice hearing with your inner ear. Energizing this chakra helps you to intuitively know what others are thinking, feeling, and saying. This insight goes a long way towards building better and stronger bonds. Now, I would say one thing, okay? Opening your third eye is all fine and dandy, especially awakening your pineal gland is all fine and dandy. Another exercise, another way of opening and strengthening your intuition would be, there is a certain form of chakra, not chakra, but a certain form of yoga. Can't remember the name. I will find it and I will link it in here. What was it called? Okay. And to help yoga to help your intuition. Okay. So, yep, and then the final card is energy flows where my intention goes, which is very true. If your attention goes to the fact that it's taking long for things to manifest, what are you going to notice more of? The fact that it's taking a long time to manifest. Not that it's on its way, not that it is coming, it's just the universe at work, right? You're gonna think mostly of the fact that it's not here yet. And if you concentrate on strengthening your third eye, well, energy flows where intention goes. Basically, if you concentrate on strengthening your third eye, you will strengthen it galore. Okay? And that is why I do the videos I do on Monday that talk about how to strengthen your third eye, how to strengthen your intuition for this specific reason. Okay, because I myself needed this. And to help you on that this week, I know the crystal that will help you a lot with that would be selenite in actuality. Yep, selenite, spirituality. Or amethyst. Which amethyst, I can't speak. Amethyst helps with meditation. Yep. Amethyst or selenite. Well, rose quartz would help with universal love more than anything. Yep, selenite. No. Amethyst. So depending on the color of amethyst, okay. So if you want to have insights of yourself, you would go with baby purple. If you want foresight into the future, you would use dark purple. Now, there is a very key bit of information that is necessary here. Dark purple, okay, is all fine. It's really good. But if you don't cleanse that crystal enough, well, like once a month, if you don't cleanse it enough and charge it, at least from my perspective, okay, it basically starts taking you down the negative. Oh, but I'm a very positive person, and so when I would get into my moon cycle, okay, it would, and I would wear that crystal, well, then generally my thoughts would go towards the negative and things would not turn out so well. So it is my suggestion to you that you cleanse, purify, and charge these crystals if you are to use them. Now, it is totally up to you. If you don't feel like this is applicable to you, don't use it. If you feel that you are, use it. You need to utilize your intuition at this point, okay? So, now, I will move on to the energetic healing bit of the collective, okay? So, hang on to your, in French, there's this saying, accroche-toi à ta tuque. Your toque. Hold on to your toques. Such a Canadian thing to say. But in any case, now, please close your eyes and go within. Visualize yourself connecting to your higher self by visualizing a beam of light that is coming from the ethers into the crown of your head, down to the soles of your feet, down into the core, down to the core of the planet, and then back up again. Alright, my gorgeous collective. So what helps me in sort of tuning things out is concentrating on one single point. For example, I would concentrate on my hands. And to me, when I feel my hands start to prick, like something's pricking my hand, I know that I have gone into a more meditative state. That is my sign. Your sign might be something else, right? So what is necessary for you to feel more in sync is the important part. So this week we're talking about belief. Belief is a strong thing. Belief partly is about belief in yourself, believe in your power, believe in what you can do, believe in your ability to conjure up anything you like out of anywhere. Right? And belief is much more powerful than we think. Because when you believe you can do something, nothing on this planet can tell you otherwise. No one on this planet can tell you otherwise. It is what you believe. Belief is a very strong thing. So breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in and out. I sometimes need to use this to calm myself down before my mind runs off on me. Now, what do you believe? Do you believe in yourself? Do you believe in your friends? Do you have faith in those around you? Do you have faith that everything is going to be okay? Because when you believe everything is going to be okay, everything is going to be okay. I actually wrote this down a while ago. When you are your own rock, okay, in life can become a tornado, a monsoon, whatever. But because you are a rock, nothing will faze you. Nothing will move you. Nothing will shake you. You will be steadfast in your belief that you will be able to realize whatever it is that you plan on realizing, and that no one can tell you otherwise. So, it is only fitting that if you want to do something, first start by strengthening your belief that you can do it. Why is that? Because when you believe, anything and everything is a possibility. No one can tell you otherwise. You'll make it happen. It doesn't matter how, you just will, because you believe you can do it. The universe will conspire with a lot of components to make what you want become a reality. Now, the thing with that is that yes, belief is important, but you also have to come to grips with the fact that maybe it's not specifically the way you want it to turn out. Maybe there's something else that needs to happen before what you want happens. It is very interesting how the universe works sometimes. If you trust in the universe and if you believe in the universe will bring you exactly what you want and then some. But all you need to do is believe that the universe or God or whatever you prefer to call it, that energy, that all-knowingness, that force that is within all of us, that is within every single particle within this universe, that force can be wielded by you to create what you want, but only for good. And it always helps if you can see how this will help many, not just you. If your plan can absolutely help the many, then you absolutely can make it happen. Because it is more in line with the collective than anything else. Which is super, 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 super important. And, I mean, when you feel good, anything that happens will turn well. Because you are only concentrated on the good of the universe. And when you are concentrated on the good, the positive, all that amazing stuff, the only thing that can come back to you is all that amazing stuff. Because that is what you're concentrated on. And that is what you will attract. What you want, wants you. And what you think about, thinks about you too. So concentrate, like for example, those things that you all of a sudden think of out of the blue. Like you're like, what? How did I come to think of this? How? Just know that that thing is thinking of you. Sometimes that thing is a person, sometimes it's a thing. Sometimes it's a concept, whatever. As one writer wrote, Big Magic, the writer of Big Magic, Elizabeth, the writer of Eat, Pray, Love. Let's go with that. The writer of Eat, Pray, Love talks about how ideas are actually living things that go from person to person and don't just stay in one spot. That is far more greater than you can believe. I still haven't completely gotten a complete understanding of it, but what is really important to understand is that ideas are really alive. They go from one person to another. And they're not just things that don't have a mind of their own. They fully have a mind of their own. They know who to go to, who will realize them. So if you don't realize them, they'll just move on to the next person. Or the next, or the next, or the next, whomever. And as long as someone makes them into reality, they will go to where they will be manifested. Manifested, or in other terms, brought to light, or brought to, oh my goodness, wow. I guess I said something right. Or made into reality. And breathe in Breathe out. Breathe in and breathe out. Yep. It's quite interesting. Ideas, concepts, thoughts. Now I'm pulling a blank. Well, that is really all that I have for you guys this week. Okay. If you like this and if you'd like me to go deeper into your specific situation, please like this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and click on that notification bell if you want to be notified when I post some stuff, as well as leaving me a comment. Because I love comments, I read them all. I might not answer all of them, but I absolutely read them all. Now, what I was going to say before is that if you would like me to go deeper into your specific situation, contact me at the email in the box below, where you'll also find my contact info, my price, and a little description of this video. My mind is somewhere else right now. And with that being said, my gorgeous collective, I wish you guys all a very good week, and I will see you next time, okay? Bye!